Warning. This movie contains physical violence and may have some other disturbing content. If the physical violence is inflicted on children, it will be 100% censored with a blank screen with a censorship warning. The only exception is if the physical violence involves a child engaging in a fight. Any disturbing content will also be censored. Viewer discretion is advised. Enjoy the show.
Hello. Welcome to GNN News. We interrupt this program with some breaking news. This just in. Our wanted fugitive, Tiana, has been found and prosecuted. She has been found guilty of grand theft auto, aggravated assault, attempted murder, shoplifting, breaking and entering, traffic violations, flirtatious stalking, and child abuse. And in addition to being sentenced to 30 years in prison along with the rest of the Punishers, her ex-husband, Diesel Gavin, has filed her for a divorce. In addition, the following prisoners have also been charged for harboring a wanted fugitive, breaking and entering, child abuse, and/or aggravated assault: Boris, Chorus, and Taurus Anderson, Eleanor Marquez, Amy Edmond, Katherine Johnson, Herman Cain, Pia Webster, Rachel McShane, Miss Martin, Big Bill Glover, Julie Davidson, and Brad Sinclair. In other news, the war between the Punishers and the insurgency is now over. The Punishers have been defeated. And more importantly, the two main victims of the entire crime spree, Stephanie and Natalie Gavin, are safe and unspanked. And that's all for tonight from GNN News. We now return you to our regularly scheduled program. This is Anchorman George Cunningham, signing off.
About time. I'm glad that's over.
Yeah, at least with her mom in jail, she won't be giving us and our siblings any more trouble. She's gone completely insane. I just hope though that she doesn't plan to escape and attempt to spank us again.
Well, don't worry, Natalie. Because she's been sentenced to 30 years in prison, she won't be causing trouble for a very long time.
Yeah, you're right. Just out of curiosity, though, I wonder how her mom's really doing in prison.
Well, knowing our mom, she's probably not happy and not having a good time there.
Wow. Usually I'm the one who hates going to jail, but it looks like somebody beat me to it. Don't you get it, Miss Martin? There's 3 reasons why I'm furious. 1. We all got sentenced to 30 years in prison. 2. I lost full custody of my bratty children. And 3. My dumb ex-husband filed me for a divorce and testified against me. Me. His own ex-wife. The one guy I had a crush on since I was a child, and I got arrested for the 3rd time because of him. And his stupid insurgency.
Actually, the 7th time you got arrested, because I remember that you got arrested in Carson Animate's channel 4 times.
Don't get smart with me, Boris. I know how many times I got arrested. And you should have been more upfront about Doris finding out about your affair with that opportunist.
Tiana, calm down. I didn't tell Doris about me having an affair with Miss Martin. She found that out herself.
No. You didn't keep it a secret from Doris and Kathleen, the Animator 2017 Productions channel. You bragged to her about it after marrying Miss Martin back then.
Oh, shut up.
Tiana, don't even think about it. Ouch. This hurts even more than the last time you slagged me in the face.
Shut up, you blabbermouth. You're just gloating about us rotting in prison. And Boris, I warned you never to do anything stupid like keeping your past affairs a secret from me again, and you never told me how Doris found out about the one with Miss Martin.
Now, Tiana, please, don't kill me. We co-founded our gang together, please. I don't want to fight you.
Keep talking will get you nowhere. You and I may have co-founded the Punishers, but I am their queen. And queens don't take kindly to a king's secretive nature.
But Tiana, look, I know what you're going through. Doris filed me for a divorce too, and I'm as upset about our 30-year sentence as you are. Now please, calm down.
Boris is right. And my ex-husband filed me for a divorce too. We're all in this mess together because of the insurgency. Not Boris.
I'm sorry, guys. It's just that it kills me that Diesel doesn't love me anymore because he doesn't like the way I've been treating our kids. My entire family thinks I've gone too far. And so have the other insurgents.
It's okay, Tiana. We'll get even with them. We'll get our revenge and finish what we've started.
You really think so?
As a matter of fact, yes, because we're busting out of this joint.
Really? How?
We'll each get a shovel and dig our way out of our cells.
That's a great idea, Boris. I'm totally in on this.
Boris, I don't think that plan will work.
What? Why not?
2 words. Security cameras. Even if the escape were successful, the police will find us no matter what.
Actually, Brad, I might have a plan on how to make our escape easier.
How are we gonna do that?
Madam Martin, you're an expert at throwing knives, right?
Yes. Why?
I was thinking that you could throw a knife at the security cameras in order to jam them long enough for us to make our escape.
Blair, I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, what if someone's patrolling the cells and Miss Martin misses the cameras?
Elena, did you forget how skilled I am at throwing knives? You told Doris yourself that I'm an expert at it. I never miss.
Now I remember.
Everyone in favor of this plan, say aye.
Aye.
A.
Aye.
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 Aye, Captain.
Aye.
Whatever. As long as this plan gets us out of here, I say aye.
Well, hopefully this plan does work. Tories isn't doing so good.
You stupid cops better let us out of here right now or else I'll kill you all.
So that settles it. Tonight, we make our escape.
So when the lights went out, the Punishers put their plan into action. Miss Martin jammed the cameras long enough for the entire gang to dig their way out of the cells. Let's see what happens next.
All things considered, your plan actually got us out of here without getting caught. Nice work, Boris. Glad you're all happy. But you two lovebirds don't have to kiss and make up about it in front of all of us.
At least I have a more stable relationship with Tiana than I ever did with you, Miss Martin.
Yeah, Miss Martin. If you don't like my love for Boris, go jump off a cliff. Oh? You wanna go, muscle woman?
Guys, stop that fighting right now. We need to get out of here right now before the police find out that we've escaped.
Oh, sorry, Brad.
She started it.
I'm serious, kid Tiana. Now's not the time to argue. Do you want the police to hear us?
Oh. You make a good point.
Punishers, scatter.
Now that's more like it.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
The next morning, when the news was on.
Attention all viewers. We interrupt this program with some breaking news. This just in. The most dangerous hit squad of child abusers, the Punishers, have escaped prison last night. Police officers have found 14 empty cells this morning because the security cameras were all jammed last night when the escape attempt occurred. We're going live now at the police station with reporter Stanley Wheeler to tell you more.
That's right, George. I'm standing inside the Rapper City Police Department with the Commissioner himself to give us more insight on last night's escapade. So Commissioner, can you explain to us and the viewers exactly how it all happened last night?
Certainly, reporter Stanley Wheeler. So as the warden commanded the lights to be turned off, security footage caught one of our inmates, Miss Martin, going night while making an attempt to turn the cameras. Unfortunately, the last attempt said inmate successfully sliced and diced the camera off the ceiling, making the guards in charge of surveillance unable to see what's going on. The good news is that we were able to repair the security cameras. The bad news, however, is that before they were fixed, we discovered 14 empty cells, and those cells belong to each member of the Punishers. Because of this, we're jumping right to the conclusion that the Punishers did in fact escape from the prison last night. But I can assure you guys that they'll be found and prosecuted for this escapade.
Okay, Commissioner. One more question. Do you have any suggestions as to what the public should do if they see any or all members of the Punishers?
Yeah. To everyone watching this, if you see these missing inmates, there's 3 things you're gonna have to do. Number 1, bar your doors and windows immediately if you're inside. Number 2, if you're outside and within close proximity to where you see any or all members of the Punishers, run for your lives if they see you. And finally, number 3, no matter where you are, if you see them, call the police immediately. And that's all the extra precautions you have to make.
Okay, Commissioner. Thanks for your time. Back to you, George.
Thank you, Stanley. Well, folks, You all heard it. If you see any or all members of the Punishers, call the police immediately. And that's all for now from GNN News. There will be more news coming soon. But until then, we now return you to our regularly scheduled program. This is Anchorman George Cummingham, signing off.
Mom and Dad, get over here right now. We have a problem.
Dad, what's wrong?
My sisters and I were just watching the news and we just found out that something terrible happened.
Zach, what happened?
The Punishers escaped last night. We gotta call the police fast.
The Punishers escaped last night. Are you serious? They were supposed to be in jail for 30 years.
What are we gonna do?
Kid, we got to barricade the doors and windows immediately.
We better call the police as well.
Tos loco in the cabeza child abusers escaped from jail last night. Are you serious? That's it. Elena, if I ever say you again, I'm gonna sit on you, you loco in the cabeza mujer.
Holy maracas. Mommy, what's wrong? We heard you shouting. Ay caramba. You're also muy furioso. Are we in trouble?
No con. Neither you nor Dora are in trouble. Elena is.
Hey! My mammy's in trouble. Why?
Well, Dora, as much as I hate being the bearer of bad news, your mammy along with the rest of the Punishers have just escaped prison last night.
Wrong dramatic sting.
Oops. Sorry.
And seriously, my mammy and the rest of these Punishers have escaped from jail last night. Have they gone plum loco?
See. They have. And if we see them, we need to call the police immediately.
Good idea, Abidella.
I agree with Dora. If Elena comes anywhere near us, she'll be in muy grand trouble.
Mom and Dad, get over here right now. We've got a problem.
Brian, what's wrong?
The Punishers are on the loose. They escaped last night. We're in terrible danger.
What? You can't be serious. The Punishers are on the loose. You're joking.
I wish I was joking, but I'm not. This is serious. We gotta barricade the house and call the police. Mrs. Gavin could be seeking revenge on us for escaping her crazy wrath.
Ms. Moreira.
What?
Mr. Gavin filed Stephanie Gavin's mother for a divorce, remember? She's no longer addressed as Mrs. Gavin.
Then why is her surname Moreira?
Don't you know anything about the Gavins? Moreira is Stephanie's mom's surname by birth.
How did you know that?
Stephanie's Phantom Wiki page. Tian is an American-born citizen of Brazilian descent.
She's Brazilian?
He said Brazilian descent. But that's not important right now. She could be coming for whoever she crossed paths with that's outside of her family, including us.
You might be right. And barricading the house is not a bad idea. With the Punishers on the loose, we could be in real danger.
Mom, get over here right now. We've got an emergency.
Bongo, what's wrong?
The Punishers escaped last night. We gotta call the police and barricade the house.
You gotta be kidding me. After all we've been through, your father and the rest of Stephanie's mom's gang escaped and are now running around loose? Will your father ever learn?
Unfortunately not.
Oh no. Our biological dad and the Punishers escaped.
We gotta warn our mother and call the police.
Warn me about what?
Mom, this is gonna be really upsetting for us to say, but our biological dad and the rest of Stephanie's mom's gang, the Punishers, are on the loose. They escaped from jail.
Uh-oh. She's gonna blow.
Are you kidding me right now? That sick monster and the rest of those psychopaths escaped from jail last night. That is it. I am so crossed with your biological father right now. I'm calling the police and Diesel Gavin about this. They are so going back to prison.
Oh no. The Punishers escaped.
We gotta warn our dad and the police about this.
Mom, Dad, get over here right now. We have a problem.
Eltheandra, Kevin, and Christina, what's wrong?
The Punishers escaped last night. We gotta call the police.
The Punishers are loose? Oh no! That can't be.
Chris, we gotta call the police fast. The Punishers might be coming here to finish what they've started.
There's no time for that now, Angelina. We gotta pack all of our stuff up and get out of here.
What? Why?
Kes, listen to me. We can't let the Punishers kill your mother. So we gotta go to the Philippines. Once we skip the country, they'll never find us. Everyone, move! Pack up everything we need. Hurry! Move it.
Chris, are you sure that's a good idea? I mean, what about the other insurgents?
I'll call the others and have them barricade their homes if they're inside. I'll also call the police and have them slow the Punishers down so that we'll make a run for it.
I sure hope you're right about this.
Oh no. The Punishers escaped from jail last night. I gotta call the police fast.
Attention. Can I please have Liam McShan in my office, please?
Liam, why is Principal Jones calling you over?
I don't know, Elias, but I'm gonna have to go find out for myself.
Okay, Liam.
Principal Jones, you wanted to see me, sir? Wait, why is my dad here?
Liam, have a seat. We have a problem.
Okay, so, what's wrong? Am I in trouble or something?
No. You're not in trouble. But your father has some bad news concerning your mother.
Say what? What happened?
Your mother and the rest of the Punishers escaped from jail last night. So my department's trying to look for them and place them under arrest.
What? My mom's on the loose. That's impossible. She's supposed to serve her 30 years in prison.
I hoped that she would. But she really did escape.
Well, what are we gonna do?
Okay, so Liam, when you come home from school today, we need to lock our doors and windows. I'll only unlock the door when I'm out on patrol while you're with a babysitter.
Okay, but what will happen if I have to go to school the next day?
Actually, that's not really a problem. Whoever's looking after you will take you to school while your father and the police are looking for your mother and the other Punishers.
Okay, whatever you say.
Good. But for now, you're dismissed.